I've started to rebuild the little gear case. We got the new halves of the casing, and we're going to put new bearings here on the shaft too. So this shaft here there's a bearing I've already taken off. There's another one. These are called tapered rollers. Sometimes they're called a cup and a cone. This is a cone that's tapered. The bearing race that goes around it is the cup. So I've got this bearing puller, and sometimes called a bearing separator. So there's two halves. They go in, squeeze in behind the bearing, and then they hold it. And then this bolt, you're going to thread that in. It's going to push on the end of the shaft here. It's going to push. The separator is going to hold the bearing, and it'll push that shaft out. So there's a couple of ways to do that. I've mounted this in the vise just because I've only got two hands, and one of them's holding the camera. So you can start to see that starting to separate and starting to push out there. It's going not too bad. I'll probably use a hydraulic press to push it back in together. And then this is going to go into that new gearbox. Oops, just about dropped it. I'm going to have to put the phone down here because I need two hands. And we'll take a look at this once it's back into the gear case, and I'll push the new bearings back on.